Archer, and welcome back to the Sleepy Mystery Club, where strange things happen, mysterious unfold, and every bedtime story has a message hidden inside. Tonight's story is about a boy named Theo, who thought his family was the worst. He thought he deserved more, fancier things, cooler people, and then he made a wish that actually came true. But it didn't turn out the way he hoped. Let's turn down the lights and find out what happened to the boy who wished them away. Tonight's story is called The Boy Who Wished Them Away. A cozy house, a baby sister who giggled when he made silly faces, a dad who told bedtime jokes, a mum who packed heart-shaped sandwiches, even a dog named Pickles who waited at the door every afternoon. But none of it mattered to him. Ugh, this cereal's soggy. Why do we have this boring car? Can you stop singing, Mum? It's so cringe. Why can't we go to Italy like Jackson's family? At school, Theo tried hard to impress other kids. He made fun of his little sister, rolled his eyes at his parents, and pretended not to see his dad waving at pickup. He always wanted more, something better, until one night. It was after a long day. His mum had accidentally shrunk his favorite hoodie in the wash. His dad forgot the exact brand of crackers he liked. His sisters colored in his math homework. So Theo stormed into his room and yelled, "I wish I had a better family! One that actually gets me." Then he slammed the door shut. The wind outside howled louder than usual. The room went quiet, and his bedside lamp flickered once, then twice, and then off. The next morning the house was silent. Too silent. No cartoons playing. No toast smell. No barking Pickles. Theo walked into the kitchen. No Mum. No Dad. No baby sister's cereal mess. No dog. No photos on the fridge. No shoes by the door. No jackets. It was like they'd never existed. "Mum? Dad?" he called. Nothing. His house looked the same, but it felt wrong, and on the table was a note that read, "Wish granted. Try again." Later that morning, a car pulled into the driveway, a sleek black luxury car. Out stepped a woman in sunglasses and high heels, holding a tiny phone. "Hello, darling. I'm your new mother," she said flatly. "This is your room. Keep it spotless. The chef will be here to handle your meals." Theo blinked. Wait, what? Soon he met the rest. Dad was always busy on phone calls, didn't look up from his laptop. His brother was cool and popular, but never talked to him. His house was quiet like a museum, no messy art, no pets, no jokes. Theo had what he thought he wanted, but he couldn't find his drawings, his bedtime lamp, his sister's sticky notes on his wall, or the way his mum hummed while making pancakes. At first he bragged to his classmates, "I have a butler now. I don't even have to eat vegetables anymore." But no one really cared, and when he got hurt at school, no one came to check on him. Dinner was perfect, looking out cold. No one talked, ever. No one laughed when he told a joke. No one noticed when it was quiet. And one night, when he had a bad dream, he tiptoed to find his new mum. "Go back to bed, Theo," she said, "and don't wake me up again." He stood in the dark hallway, heart thumping. "I want to go home," he whispered. But he was home, wasn't he? Done. The next night, He sat by his window and whispered into the stars, I don't need fancy stuff. I just want my real mum and dad and pickles and even my baby sister, even if she chews my crayons. I didn't mean to be mean. Please. Nothing happened, but the wind blew through the trees, and for a second it sounded like a giggle, a bark, a lullaby. Then darkness. The next morning Theo woke up in a pile of stuffed animals, crayons on his desk, pancake smell in the air, footsteps. Theo! Breakfast! Called a voice. He leapt out of bed and ran to the kitchen. There they were, his real mum wearing her fuzzy socks, his real dad making burnt toast, his baby sister colouring on her face, Pickles barking at the toaster. You okay, bud? His dad asked. Theo blinked back happy tears and nodded. Yeah, I'm really okay. Then he picked up a crayon and started colouring next to his sister. No complaints, just smiles. The moral of the story is sometimes we think the grass is greener somewhere else, but the real treasure, it's the people who know us, love us, and care for us. Don't wait for them to disappear. Say thank you right now. Thank you. Thanks for listening to Sleepy Mystery Club. If you liked tonight's story, give someone you love a big hug and treat them with respect. And remember, you don't need the perfect life, just the people who love you for who you are. Good night, wish makers. Stay kind, stay sleepy.